I realized I forgot to check if the volume on the YouTube was like all the way up. But hi, not as late as usual, almost as late as usual. But hey man, we're finishing the game. I hope so, you know, there's that. Welcome to the stream. Wonderful. Well, it's a pretty good Friday. I don't know if I'd go actually when I think about it to say wonderful, but yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna drink my water. I am exhausted. I'm not entirely sure why, because usually when I'm exhausted, it's because I've made some kind of bad decision. What's up with it? Oh, there we're back. I have no idea what happened. Like, nothing is wrong with anything I've got going on. Like, I've got a wired connection. Everything else that I've got going on is like still going as if nothing happened. So I'm kind of wondering what is up with that. Like, we disconnected last week also, which is strange. Like, this rarely happens to me. It used to happen to me a lot whenever I was like relying on Wi-Fi to do anything, and since I switched to wired, it's no longer a problem. I don't know. I have no idea why that happened like that. No, it was hello Discord friend. No, it was not on your end. I'm glad I even noticed, because I think last time I tried looking and I didn't. I just saw that like the time elapsed on my stream was like way lower than it should be, and I was like, wait, did we lose the feed at some point? And the answer was yes. But yeah, like, at least if it's gotta happen, it's gonna happen. It's good to happen in the beginning when nothing's happened. But as I was saying, the video I had going on I have going on in the background is oh, I didn't even know. I should listen to this song a bit more. It's a top 100 Final Fantasy songs of all time by some channel which says that they are doing things scientifically, and I'm like, how can you judge music scientifically? That's not a thing. It's all opinion. And like the second one was from Chaos is Interfering. I swear to God. Even right now, like, it's the song that's playing is from Final Fantasy 3. It's the battle against the Dark Cloud, so it kind of is, you know. But yeah, like the one before this or something like that was from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and I was like, who the fuck has played that? I mean, maybe thousands of Japanese people have, but I have not. Like, the first one was from Final Fantasy 7, which makes sense, but it wasn't, like, I'm surprised. Okay, I think, actually, you know what, now that we're thinking about it, because it says top 100, I think we're going from number 100 up, which makes sense. Like, so as it goes on at the end, we'll probably get, like, the top 10, and then at the end, okay. So, yeah, that's actually a cool thing. But yeah, let me get this off. Let's just start, because now we're back on stream. But the best episode song there, maybe it is. I don't know what's at the top at this point. Like, I'm just, I just going through that video, and turns out the 100th best song was like the Final Fantasy 7 one where they're wandering around the forest. I don't know. Anyway, let's get at it. It's basically one battle that I'm doing. Can I close this? I think I should probably close this and get my audio going. I also crashed the Elgato before I turned on stream, so that's good. All the crashes are gone now. Gone! Crashes afuera. But yes, we have in the chat Nautajin and the Discord friend. And okay, because I gave up earlier, we're gonna have to do some of it over again, which is probably good for you two in here, cause you guys had to go out earlier than we finished because it was fucking late, which makes sense. So, you know, we're gonna go back then. So at this point, Jack and the others are engulfed in a massive wave of mist released upon Astos' fall. From it, they learned that Astos was a friend and close companion of theirs. Taking up his torch, they resolved to protect Cornelia from the manipulations of the Elephanians. But on their return to Cornelia, they were greeted with a terrible sight. The city is a charnel house, swarming with vicious monsters. The company attempts to save Princess Sarah and Princess Mia by escorting them out of the city, but the princesses are cut down mere moments from escape. Princess Sarah breathes her last in Jack's arms, and he plummets into the pits of despair. It is at that moment that his allies suddenly attack. He merely fends off their blows at first, but soon rage engulfs them and kills them one by one. With Princess Sarah dead and his friend slayed by his own hands, Jack is consumed by darkness and despair. He remembers Astos' words and I don't know. I wish I could scroll this on my own. Princess Sarah dead and his friends slain by his own hands, Jack is consumed by darkness and despair. He remembers Astos' words and sets out for the Chaos Shrine and the extraction point. And yeah, that's where he is. So I think I'm gonna have to start over. So what? I end up clearing my inventory, actually, because that was an issue at the end of what we were doing. The best song in Final Fantasy is a tough call. I think Xanarkand is the first that comes to mind. Ooh, what is the best song that I think? I don't know what my opinion is. Xanarkand is pretty good. It will make me cry if I hear it in like Distant Worlds or something. Maybe that does make it the best one. But yeah, I'm super edgy Shadow Man. So it goes. Let's save. I'm pretty sure I did my battle settings before. It's kind of awkward. Like, I tried to change everybody else's things and, like, yeah, they just don't show up. Yeah, they just don't render, and it's so sad because they're dead. And I was like, yeah, but I need you guys to be even ghostly wearing the right things so that I can update the right things. So I can throw out the old things. Letter to Jack 1. The Lufenians speak of this glorious future of theirs with reverence, but it is a future for who exactly? It is painfully obvious that any and all life in Cronalia has no place in the coming utopia, and in that sense their seemingly cruel actions are completely rational, at least from the perspective of maintaining balance. On that precisely why they must ensure that your desperate plan succeeds, Jack. All the gears have been set in motion, all the pieces set in place. Travel to the heart of the Chaos Shrine to bring it all to the end. Good luck, the boss seems bullshit. I mean, like... I don't think that it's
finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile,
oh yeah, they're talking shit about me.
We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world.
Ah shit, I got hit.
Of course. Reset the world. Nice try. That's not enough.
Nope. Stop doing your red moves.
Chaos in this cursed land.
Okay. I got an extra. Oh, that's a ring. Yeah, I think it's just hard. It's like, it's not complete bullshit. It's just one of those ones where you need like an exceeding amount of patience, which I do have now that we're doing this at the start of the stream and not at the end where it's already long in the tooth. Xanarkand is the Final Fantasy X. This is in a reference. This is a Discord friend asking about what you're talking about. Xanarkand is okay. What it is the one of the lands in Final Fantasy X. It is where the main character Tidus hails from, and it supposedly was ended in an apocalyptic. Stop! I dodged in the wrong way. In an apocalyptic attack. Oh my fucking god. By the main... Stop! Oh my god, they're like no mercy. An apocalyptic attack by the main force villain, Sin. But then somehow in that attack, Tidus is isekai'd to a different version of the world, Spira. Which I think he's technically from, like, Xanarkand, to his knowledge, is also in Spira, but he just is like, he's just like, yeah, I'm trying to get back there, and they're like, yo, Xanarkand died like 100 years ago, and he's like, what? But what we're talking about in terms of Xanarkand is that there's a theme associated with it, which is a very kind of sad, contemplative one that plays at the very beginning, when they kind of do this cold open to the game of them. It's a cold open to the end of the game, but like they just show. This game also did that, where like you randomly start in a scene at the end, and then they shunt you back to the beginning to be like, yeah, do the thing properly, and you're like, oh, okay. But yeah, I love that song. It's very nice and sad, and like when you do it so well with the strings, I love it when the strings, it's like in an orchestra, the strings can like take up basically the whole room with their sound. They swell so much and just make the experience so good. I think my second favorite song from Final Fantasy X would be the battle against Seymour, but like it just fucking slaps. That song just slaps. So that's what I like about it. But with Zanarkand, yeah, it does elicit an emotional reaction from me, so I can't lie, it's pretty fucking good. Yeah, this whole thing kind of seems bullshit. No, I wanna, let's do some. Okay. Oh, are you ready to? I wonder what's my favorite songs. Like, I don't remember most of the themes from like Final Fantasy's 1 to like. Yeah, X has a lot of great music. Also love 1,000 Words. 1,000 Words I have to listen to again because I forgot. Like, I am rarely. For some reason, I rarely like the pop song ones. I don't know why I don't like them as much. The only one I like is Eyes on Me from... Hey man, I was gonna eat that in English. Oh yeah. I like Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy 6. Like, strangely I do. I do like that one. I think in 10-2 though, I just like the bare, sad Eunice theme. There was like... Oh, there was another theme which only showed up in like last mission called Eternity that I was like obsessed with when I was like in high school. I gotta see if I can find that somewhere on Spotify. Like, that's, now that I think about that, that song should be the reason that I go back to using my phone as like an MP3 player, because I did have it downloaded. Like any good kid from the before times in the internet, the before Web 2.0 times. But it's just effort because I gotta dig up my hard drive and then I gotta shove everything on my phone and then be like, yeah, and then, you know, why would I go that way? Let me just go this way, actually. Thanks for explaining. How about the Final Fantasy IX song, Voice from the Past? I haven't played Final Fantasy IX, so I don't know. What I do like is the overworld music. There is a theme song that I did like from Final Fantasy IX from Theatrhythm. I just gotta remember what it is. Eyes on Me from Final Fantasy 6. No, it's not from 6. It's from 8. It's from 8. So it's the general image song that happens at the, I guess, the climax of Squall and Rilla's relationship. They're like trapped in a place and they're just like, oh, now that nobody's around to make me feel like an edgy teenager, I gotta actually, you know, try to be close to this girl that I clearly have like very strong feelings for. And then she's like, yeah, you do. Reno is pretty good. I know Nadjin really likes Renoa because she's actually really good. Like, especially with Squall, she's exactly like Aerith with Cloud, where it's like, fuck you, you kind of like edgy, too full of yourself fucking dude. I'm gonna be like positive and also kick ass and just do what I want, and you're just gonna follow me around. And he's like, okay, and you're like, yeah. Fucking, what were Araman's deals again? Let's just do Andaga. Nope, you're not gonna do that. That's gonna be it. Reno is pretty fucking good. Okay, I love Eyes on Me. The general battle theme from Final Fantasy VIII, I do love a lot. Like, I think it's one of my favorite battle themes. It's just like Battle 1. Oh, I can't go there. Or can I? No, I can't. I've got to think, because I know so much Final Fantasy music that, like, whenever somebody's just like, name one, I'm like, let's do... Nope, no, let me in. Let this not dance. She shoots her dog at people. I know, right? Like, that's fucking wild. Like, the special attacks on Final Fantasy VIII are on a different level. Like, the fact that you can shoot Angelo people, like, the whole thing when you get to learn Devour and it works. Like, you fully, like, one of your little twink high school people goes towards, like, a huge enemy, and then, like, the screen censors the whole thing. Like, oh, wait, and then suddenly the thing is gone. Because Selphie just ate a behemoth or something like that. I love most of 6 incidental music. It's pretty good. Like, what is my favorite? I also, like, I'm big on the battle themes. I'm thinking about, like, I love the 6 battle themes. They get so hype. Can you guys, like, leave me alone? There we go. Oh, wait, Kefka's theme, A+, the best villain, the best thing. Like, it's so silly but also being menacing, and then makes into like a really good great battle theme when it goes from it really gets into it at the latter end of Dancing Mad. I love the boss themes in 6. Oh yes, they're also very good. Celis's theme I love a lot as well. Just it's just a lot, kind of like Xanarkand, very kind of sad and heartfelt. You know, I think of it a lot sometimes, and I just kind of get a little like I get that same wistful sadness that I get from Xanarkand. Where the fuck did I go around in a circle? I swear that was the way, because I remember going this way when I did this before. Okay, maybe. No. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. There's no... Where am I going? I think I start to have an opinion on Final Fantasy music starting with 4, because the battle with the 4 themes music is top tier. Fucking where? Okay. Where the fuck am I going? And like, unfortunately, like there's Final Fantasy 14, I actually don't have a whole lot of music that I'm like, oh, that's the best one. Some of them I do, but like they steal a lot of music from other Final Fantasies, so it's kind of hard to just give it to them. Like, you know, I like their rendition of the battle with the 4. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I go on the balcony? There is the fucking proper door. Oh, man. Like, yeah, I think one of the level for Final Fantasy, I'm surprised you skipped playing it. It's not that I skipped it, it's just I haven't gone to it. There are so many Final Fantasies. The last mainline Final Fantasy game that I played other than this was 8, so 9 is kind of up next. Except, like, I'm doing it by chronological order, so the actual one up next is Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions. So after that, then I will get to 9. I do have it, I'm going to play it, it's just I never got around to it. Final Fantasy 8 was actually the first Final Fantasy I ever played, ever. So it's not like I was going in, you know, order from before. Like, I played Final Fantasy 8, I think, first. And then... Oh, shit. No, stop.
Time for a change.
Fucking... Stop! Stop it! Where? What the hell? No, stop. Where are you guys? You can't hurt me because I'm in the thing. Can you just hit that guy? Like, fuck. Jesus Christ. Where's the other guy? Why is that? Why am I having so much a problem? Oh, it's because I'm using, like, great swords. You're not ancient. My first was Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, which was pretty new. Yeah, like, I didn't even play Final Fantasy 8, to be honest, because it was, like, the newest one. It's just the one that I was able to borrow from my friend. I think when I had, at that time, when I was able to actually get my hands on video games, I think the newest Final Fantasy was 10 or 12 or something like that. It was definitely in the PS2. Oh no, wait, like, I think PS3 was out at that time, so it probably would have been Final Fantasy 13. But yeah, I couldn't afford to get, like, the newest consoles or whatever. I just had, like, a PS2 because because Oprah said that Dance Dance Revolution was good for you, so my mom was like, okay, I'll get you a PS2 so you can play Dance Dance Revolution, and we were like, thanks, Mom. And then we did play that. It's true, we didn't just not play DDR. We did totally play DDR, but we also played, like, everything else. So I found a trick for the Chaos second phase. Oh, hold on. Ah, shit, you got me.
To become chaos.
I should regular block. Found a trick for the Chaos second phase. I'm not sure if you want to find out yourself. Well, I wanna... Okay. If it was for the first phase, I'd be like, lay it on me, because I've done the first phase so many fucking times at this point. The second phase I only reached once, and like I was actually semi-convinced that I might be able to finish it last week had I not gotten cocky and tried to do too much and fucked up and then died. So we'll see how long it gets me to the next one again before that happens. But yeah, at this point, I'm gonna say maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Enhances abilities, increases job affinity, refills break gauge. Oh, I'm getting a lot of job points. What the fuck? Or did I just forget to put them on before? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because it's probably from the fight with Chaos before. I don't know. Critical damage. I wonder if these only work when I'm that job, or is it like all of the time? Let me also change. Can I use a different weapon? Oh, I don't have regular swords. It's nerf or nothing. Ow! Yeah, that's 115. Fuck! I was hoping I could do like small swords, but I guess not. Couldn't find anything for first phase of dodge. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Oh well. Stop! I hate the bats. Hate the bats. Where are you? Okay, so they're only that fun princess. Who cares? Does Jack have a fedora? Yes, I gave him a fedora. So like I made. I just like gave everybody sort of
And the power they fear the most. I'll tear it all down.
I'll tear it all.
Everything they hold dear. Only then will I end this ridiculous farce.
Why would I go this way? For what reason would I ever go there? Anyway, yeah, it's like, so turns out what you can do is like in like, no, not here. Oh, I'd have to be at the cubes, but there's something where you can set presets, so if you wanted specific types of jobs for whatever reason, you can like kind of save them in a certain area to switch to whenever you're at cubes. Like it's like, oh, I want this loadout of whatever, and go. And so you can also set make one just for looks purposes, and so I have basically this glamour on of me being like a fucking milady dude. It's also called milady. It's I have this one called milady, and I have one of him wearing the hero suit, which he was wearing when you were watching last time. So for most of the game, I've actually been wearing this just because I was so enamored by the fact that I can give Jack a fedora. But okay, so we skipped that whole thing. So what happened last time in this one is that like I went to the fucking I went into the chaos room, and they were like, oh, like I tried to extract myself, and they were like, no, you can't come here. We have things against people who are corrupted by chaos. And you were just like, fuck you, and then we went. And so they tried to shut us in this dimensional crystal matrix. Where's the? There we go. And now I'm just breaking the dimensional crystal matrix because I'm so angry. I realize my volume's like so high in front of me. I'm sorry if there was like a lot of blowback from that, but I forgot because I'm supposed to. Oh! Because I'm supposed to turn off my headphones. You know what? What if I am the sage? Nope, I can't be there. Man, you couldn't even hit me properly. Ow. Oh shit. Okay, I've got to remember how to do anything. Okay. I gotta also be closer to him when I deploy stuff. Oh, I hate this. What? I wish I could absorb 2 of them. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I started using the mace because I was like, maybe if I do. Oh, okay. Maybe if I have a faster weapon, I could do more than 1 hit, which would be better than just doing my 1 every so often. But I don't think it's I'm actually doing it right. Oh shit. That was lucky. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh. out, get out, get out. Whoa. Destructo disc. Whoa. Just hit him in his butt and run away. Hit him in his butt and run away. Whoa. Hit him in his butt. He's just like, stop it. It's much easier to hit him in his butt and run away when I'm not using the great sword though. So I could. Ow, shit. Shit! It came out way further than I remembered. I should try to absorb that, actually. Oh. Get out, get out. He's gonna, yeah. Get out, get out. Whoa! 1, 2. Oh no! What? Oh, I ran out of brake. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to, like, the next time I get a... Why did block me for it to be medicine? Wait, that should... Okay. Get out, get out. Kira. Oh, I should. No, no, no. Whoops. Okay. Oh! Okay, good. Okay, the break is happening. It's happening. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Get out. Okay. Whoa! 1, 2. No, no, no. No one, not close to him. Not close to him. Get out. Whoa. Yeah, this is the first time I'm really understanding the mechanics of this game, and it's like the last fight. No, no, no. Don't. Oh. Wait. Oh no. Ah, shit. How do I dodge that? Potions out. Shit. There we go. Okay. Phase 2! Hopefully I don't fucking... I already used up all my potions. That was my one thing where I was like, let's try to be better so we don't use up all of our potions in... Well, in the first... Oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh! Oh no. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh! Ow, 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 get out. Okay. Ow! Oh shit! That was a lot of damage. Damn. But yeah, that took way less time than I remember before, and I think it is because we have a faster attack thing. So, should we be white mage? Because we're not going to do any... Will that even be any better? I don't know. Hold on. Suicide, then we're not going to use this. Okay. What things can I use? No, it's just a mace. And I'm already using the best one. So, you know, whatever. I was like, maybe if I used a sword, I could. I have red mage. You might have done better just because you're fresh, not at the end of the 4 hours. Yeah, it's true. You know, and also I have, like, experience, and, like, I'm not tired, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna use Berserker because the huge sword's too much. So if I had like red mage, I don't care. And instead I'm using a sword. Even though I don't have a sword as good as the one that I was already using. Oh no, the tech is more. 235. And what are my abilities in this? I mean, I could use combo abilities. I'm probably not gonna. Just because... Oh no. Like, glow. You unleash dark magic that draws enemies in before exploding, consumes HP. I'm not gonna do that. For instance, use a dark imbued slasher that hit enemies long range, consumes HP. No, I can't. That's a very important resource that I cannot use. And attacks in front of you that... What is... I don't think I can knock back the boss, though, to be honest. So it's fine. Let's try this. Chain spell. I do have... Oh, I only have regen? I don't know if I want to use this then, because if I don't have cure as like a mage, like that's... I mean, like, I could still use regen, but... If I just used white mage, what's the point, though? I have sage. And sage is obviously better. I don't know. We'll stick with it. I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. I don't need to. What is it? Darkness manifest doesn't have fists and magic at its disposal. It can also turn darkness into a lethal weapon with condemn and channel the power of chaos into deadly attacks such as ruin or chaos. Hold the memories of your friends close to your heart. Steel yourself and rip out dawn. Okay, well, I'm not gonna hold the memories of his friends close to my heart. Like, I'm just gonna press buttons. So, you know, that's all nice, but... Oh shit, I'm not... Come on, there we go. Already off to a bad start. Get out, get out, get out. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't actually get hit by that. I got hit by that. Whoa. Ah! No. Get it together. Get out.
Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos!
I'm a fan of the fact that he's like, stand back and watch, and then we're getting our asses handed to us every single time. Yeah, I'm getting impatient again. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Oh no, my break is out. Whoop. Shit. I'm trying not to use all of my potions. Shit. Okay. Let's stay away. Fine. Nope. Should not have done that. Should have waited. Got too excited. Oh. Whoa. Too far. I thought I absorbed that. No. Whoa. I hate Tsunami so much. Oh, he just killed me. I started out as a bad, in a bad way, so I'm not really that surprised. Did I level anything up? Probably not. No. Wait, no. Did I have, I just realized I have Sage and Sage. Like, what's the point of that? Even though, like, I wasn't really gonna use Wizard because... Again? Okay. Oh shit.
No! Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos.
Damn it.
And watch as your plans turn to dust! Damn it!
Oh fuck. No, get out. Okay, okay. It's not over yet. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna jump. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get out. That one's nice and simple. Oh no.
Don't misunderstand me. You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole.
I prefer Destructor just to like most of the things. Ah, why did I have trouble with that one? Why am I having trouble with this one? Okay. Gotta get the break back. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. I gotta block more better. I did the same mistake again. The one that I always make. Okay, what am I doing? Where are we going?
An eternity of despair will do that to you.
Eternity of despair. Why did I not? Oh, I'm out of brakes, so it's a good thing I dodged that anyhow. Shit, shit, shit. I died. Might be able to cast a spell when it does tornadoes. That's true, but I've been like trying to save my magic for like not dying. I probably like the only reason that I don't has been that like he's not particularly weak to anything. I don't know. Thunder, sure. And also it takes me off of like the quick cure.
No! Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birth of chaos.
Yeah, also like now my magic isn't as high because I died. I never learned how to normal block, and that's my own fault. Ooh. Ah! I'm an idiot. This is potion that up, because I'm an idiot. Okay, I have extra magic now.
darkness inside me will swallow you whole.
Whoop. You know what? No, I'll leave that alone. Now he's doing earthquake. Whoa!
An eternity of despair will do that to you. But I need more. We're only just getting started.
Whoa. I feel like I haven't been making that much progress. I don't know why. Oh, I'm not hitting it this much, that's why. Oh. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Oh, Lord. My timing was wrong. Okay, this is... I gotta heal myself. Okay. Whoop. I had a feeling. Oh! That one I didn't have enough of a feeling. Ow. I'm getting more out. No, we're do a nice tier. Yep. There we go. Good. Yeah, this is taking longer than the first time. I don't know, I just was on it the first time. Okay, what? Out. Cool.
Cease this foolishness. Eliminate the target.
One of you arrogant bastards sounds like a fine idea. No more foes, God.
Oop.
I hope you're ready to die.
Just like stick my mace up his butt a little bit. That's whoa. Ah. There we go. There we go. What can we do? Yeah, it's pretty high break recovery. I think it's also like, do we get lucky with doing the dance as much as we can do? Because right now, oh there, yeah, like he did several green, purple moves in succession. So I was able to like really get down his break meter, but I should. Okay. No, don't follow me. Oh. Chaos. Oh. Okay, so that's good to know. I should maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I just absorb. No? Yeah. Those ones, I just gotta absorb. Whoa. Oh, my break meter is gone. Oh. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I think I know what I have to do now. Now that I'm not like worried about using my break meter. Oh, come on, heal that. I just gotta fucking soul block everything. Shit! Okay. I have learned new things. I've learned new things, but unfortunately it's going to take me forever to get back there. The tough thing is finding a break when we can actually cast a spell of like Dia or something to like take him out. I don't know. What was the thing that you learned, Notagen? What was that? Oh, don't open this door. I hate you. He's just like, yeah, this is gonna be a bad time. He's gonna open with like the most noise. Oh god, the break. Okay, he's not full darkness now, so the Dia isn't not doing that much for me. What? He doesn't actually use that one. He didn't use that one a lot in the previous build.
Slay yourself, Jack. Okay. No! Shut up, asshole! Stand back and witness the birds of chaos.
Too far.
Then watch as your plans turn to dust.
He just like ran at me. Ow. No. Oh, he says the thing before he does it. He uses it. Wind. I just can't hear it that well. Infinite break, but also infinite MP. Infinite MP? I didn't even notice that. Oh, I guess it's because I have infinite break. Okay. So it's just survive this part and then it'd be like pretty good. Also, I can't be sloppy though, because clearly I can die. I've died so many times in that phase. Oh fuck.
You're going to die. The darkness inside me will swallow you whole.
Ow. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ah. What's he gonna do? Quake. Oof. Shit. Yeah. Oh my god.
An eternity of despair will do that to you.
What is he doing?
Just getting started.
It's basically Super Saiyan Jack in case he's gonna reach the enemy fight. Oh, true. Even though I keep failing. Which is probably on me, to be honest. Oh, no. Shit. Come on. Maybe I should be doing more magic. I don't know. But there's a lot to focus on.
This rage will be mine.
got kicked in the face. I fired, you fired, she, we fired. No. Bye. Yeah, I should have casted something. Okay, nice. I was close enough to get that. We're getting there.
Cornelia doesn't need Lydia's darkness.
There we go. Okay. Focus.
Eliminate the target.
Focus.
Arrogant bastard sounds like a riot to you. No more bullshit.
Get out of the corner, number
I
one.
hope you're ready to die.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Ultima. Wait, hold on. Fucking hell! I accidentally... This is the shittiest thing about, like, the magic. That, like, I can accidentally, like... put it on something else and then I can't cast a spell. This is actually, like, super annoying. The fact that I was there and I was doing it, but I couldn't cast cure properly because of the fucking thing. Now I have to do that shit again. Oh, I'm trapped in the corner again! I'm mostly like, I think this is my point where I'm like a little bit done with it. The fact that I was actually doing what I wanted to do and it still didn't work out for like a stupid, I don't know. Part of me is just like quit low-key. I'll do better on this one. I'm not actually quitting, but can you spam healing in phase 2? Like I can, and that's what I was trying to do, but unfortunately if I press like something else by accident, like it'll take me a while to get back to the ability to heal, because like when I heal I do this, I accidentally press something else and then I didn't heal myself, and so like I would have to like number one notice and then put it back, and then I would be able to do it. But yeah, that happened in the critical moment that I fucking lost. And all my magic gone. Water. Oh no, stop it.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole.
Oh, I nearly pressed the wrong button.
Witness the birth of chaos. And watch as your plans turn to dust.
My break. Fuck!
Can't be.
This is like my least favorite thing about video games, when there's a thing that like you basically have to do a whole lot of things to get to a point, and like if you fuck up once, now you have to start like all the way.
Explain yourself, Jack. No!
Shut up, asshole. Stand back and witness the
Okay,
birth
what's he
of
doing?
chaos.
Earthquake.
And watch as your plans turn to dust.
If I switch to this one and have this one on black magic. No, it doesn't work that way. It's sad. Ah, shit.
The darkness inside me will swallow you whole.
Alright. This is not a bad rate. Shit. I should not be here. Whoa.
An eternity of despair will do that to you. Don't need more.
I'm just trying to absorb.
Just getting started. Okay.
Ah, I nearly died there. I am getting impatient again, but I'm not even apologizing for that. I've been playing this level for too long. Okay. No, he's doing something. Never mind. You got this. Thanks. I will beat this boss. I don't care how long it takes.
That darkness and rage will be mine.
Get back out. No, we can't. Can't be around with that. We actually got his break gauge down by like a whole lot. There we go. Because usually I'm used to the sort of the red part chasing the bar by kind of a lot. Okay, so no more holding triangle, just complete. Yes. No, I shouldn't be here. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Where's his gaps? I feel like I should be hitting him with like physical attacks mostly. But maybe not. But the thing is, the only magic I have going for me will be Yara. Back to spam cure. Okay, I'm getting something. Oh, I've been taking a beating while trying to heal. I'm so glad. Can you press it? Thank you. Oh, get out. We don't need that smoke. I know we're like basically invincible, but Oh, we did it. Ugh. I was just like, oh yeah, I have combo moves. I don't have to worry about those because I don't have any magic, and I should have been doing that the whole time. Every time I do better, it's because I remember how to play the game. It's like, oh, there were mechanics that I could do. That's true. For my friends, which I technically killed myself. Even though it seems like they were in on it, I guess, question mark.
Central has given clearance to isolate and detach Station 19. Control is to be transferred to the next station.
Come on, Jack, you got
Agent
work to do.
Garland, you are hereby discharged. Goodbye, Jack. Lufenia thanks you for your service.
Does it really, though?
You give Central a message of resignation for me. You'll never cast off your shackles to the old world. Not as long as you continue to flush your darkness into Cornelia. So I'll bide my time, gather my strength, and use that link to return someday. Mark my words. I'll be back to wipe all of you from existence. I'll burn your precious Lufenia to the ground.
That is absurd.
You saw the power I now wield.
That's true.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Unpredictable, uncontrollable. While our technology advances by the day.
While you're down there, Jack, do remember to keep an eye out for the Warriors of Light. Balance is everything. Champions will arise one day to bring you low.
I mean, yeah, they kind of do.
What the hell do you know about Cornelia? Here's a tip. There's no such thing as the Warriors of Light. They're just empty hopes, false dreams, childish fantasy.
Huh?
Who knows more about what makes a warrior of light than us? I get it now. Hey,
What
boss,
do you get, Jack?
don't bother sending any more strangers.
What are you talking about? What's so funny?
Everybody's like, what the fuck, Jack?
Answer us!
Not a chance!
Heh. What is he talking about? I'm actually pretty confused. This is the same one. Appears dark. This building did not exist, not least not according to the defendant's records. It was only observed first after the strangers were dispatched here. Why, it appears when darkness proliferates remains a distant mystery. Though my bet is that you, my dear friends, are intricately evolved. Now all of you have given yourselves to chaos. It draws you together and serves as a focus for all your hopes. This is where your story begins and where it will end. What now, Jack? I'm just gonna be like, you can have it all. My empire and dirt. Oh, I'm still playing. I don't have any moves. I can just...
Reset was successful. This was all part of our plan.
All according to
Wasn't
Keikaku.
it, Ash?
Nah. Ash. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can just, like, walk around. Like, all I can do is, like, solemnly
Sorry,
walk.
Jed. It was never a mercy to forget. You were right. And I should have listened. Leon, sorry to get you mixed up in all of this. Thanks for sticking with us till the end. Sophia, this is our world now. I won't let those bastards use it as their plaything. Those of you who love Cornelia, never give up hope. The Warriors of Light will come one day.
Isn't Cornelia just the city? I don't know if the world ever had a full name. I don't know. You could have said something about Astos, though. Or are you just gonna reset him and bring him back, though, because he is part of... Because he's in regular Final Fantasy 1, right? Cool edgelord throne. Where is your cool chaos armor, Jack? Come on. The four fiends are here to pledge fealty.
Welcome home.
Oh, no, they're the four fiends. Oh, I see.
Don't you think it's a little dark in here?
We're storing it all here for now. It's still about 2,000 years before the reign of our friend, the king.
Oh, they just went back in time?
We wove the threads of darkness to pull you back through time.
Lufenia's tentacles can't reach us here.
Huh. Such a nice smile from Jack.
in a good
He's
mood.
like never fucking smiled.
I've got a fun plan.
Do tell.
We'll train the Warriors of Light ourselves.
Interesting.
How?
The Warriors of Light will be born in Cornelia. Just like you were, Neon.
Of course. They're Cornelia's hope after all. Makes sense they'd be from there.
Hope. Despair. Lufenia won't dictate these terms to anyone anymore. I've been wondering, when did you all start scheming to turn me into chaos?
Immediately.
He's good.
Better than good. Only Jack can fight like that.
Glad to see he's back. Took long enough.
What?
Our memories are fragmented, incomplete. But then we started putting all the pieces together.
It was touch and go there for a while. We'd have never figured it out without those hints Astos gave us.
Though there were some unplanned sacrifices.
And yet we pulled it off. Kudos to the brilliant mastermind behind it all.
Mastermind. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
Yeah, where's that guy? Everybody else is back.
Be safe.
Oh yeah, he has to be born again
May
or
the
something?
crystal's blessing be with
Like
you
she comes back.
always.
I don't know.
Sarah, I'd like you to have this.
But this is very special to you. You've never even let me touch it before.
A friend gave me some advice once. He said, you've got to be crazy if you want to change the world.
That sounds like something that you'd find on like one of those posters that isn't really a
that
poster
what this
that like
is?
live, laugh,
Crazy?
love people put in their homes,
Perhaps, but it's only the beginning.
along with their Harry
And
Potter
what
quotes.
happens next?
Let's see. How about I spirit you away to my dark castle?
He's totally just gonna do that.
Father will send his armies.
Oh, I won't stand a chance. But the Lord of Chaos might. Maybe I should change jobs.
Oh, he actually
And
looks
the
kind of nice when he
Warriors of
looks like
Light
he's
will come.
happy. That makes me sort of sad.
They're welcome to.
Oh, I kind of got attached to these guys in the end. Aww. Ha! No match for the
Cloaked
Elgato.
in gloom and veiled by shadow, we await that fateful day when the Warriors of Light arise. Although their glow may be faint at first, even a sputtering candle is brilliant against the black of night. So, we will plunge this world into the depths of darkness.
Just for a bit, though. Oh, do they have the Water of Light helm? True. Ah. And that's it. And I'm gonna get fucking copyright struck because they're playing like legitimate Paul Anka My Way. Let me turn this way down. Let me put this way down because we can't have that going, and hopefully the censors won't actually hear. But we did it. We did it. Stranger Paradise. I don't hate the story as much as I thought I would. It was just like the way they delivered it was kind of whack. I still think the way they had it in the beginning was pretty poor because like, but I guess it was like confusing because you can't really say where Jack came from because that's a huge spoiler. But I think they could have done it better, especially that thing where they're like, you go to the king and he's like, you got to do something for me, and then they don't make you do the thing even though it's just supposedly like fighting monsters. That would have been like a really great way to just put through the tutorial where it's like, okay, you got to go prove your thing by fighting monsters, so you go and you do some tutorial things and you're like, okay, I get how to play, and then you come back and you can do that rest of that. I don't know, but yeah, like it is an interesting way of them trying to like quote explain where Final Fantasy 1 comes from, because like the real boss behind the boss was the real boss behind the boss behind the boss was the friends we made along the way. It's true, it really was. It did get better later. Like you get attacked. Like the main thing that was keeping us from really getting behind the characters was the fact that they didn't remember anything. So in the beginning, they were just these weird caricatures of themselves because of the fact that like they had no memories, they didn't do anything. All they knew was that they had to kill Chaos, and they were like, huh, let's fight. And the moment they remembered things and started like thinking about things, it became more endearing. We didn't really get to explore any of their pasts, almost only Jed's, kind of being like, oh, I think Jed is Jack's best friend. And then like, you know, the kind of tragedy behind the fact that Neon is not Lufenian in any way. She just trying her best. Like we don't know shit all about Sophia or Ash. Like we didn't get anything about those two, but we got a lot of stuff with Jack. And I do like the idea that like I don't, and it probably won't actually work like this for like Garland to kidnap Princess Sarah, and she's like, oh, actually, I'm into this, kind of. Like, it's probably not, but I like the idea that maybe she is. Like, she gets kidnapped the first time. He's like, shh, no, I swear, this is fine. You just gotta hang out here for a while, and I know what tea you like. Don't ask me how I know, but I can get you your favorite snacks and everything. You can chill, and we can, I don't know, talk about the weather while we figure out what the Warriors of Light are doing. And it's like, yeah, they'll come and kill me, that's fine. I need them to do that. But while you're here, you could just have a good time, it's fine. And then, like, in the end, she's like, why am I into this? And then like they come and they have to kill him, and she's kind of like, but do you have to though? But he's got weird time power, so he just like comes back, and he's like, okay, the balance is fine, so you know we can just hang out normally. And she's like, oh no, Chaos, I'm being kidnapped, don't bother me. Like I don't know, but yeah, we could have gotten a bit more out of Sarah, but we did get more out of Sarah than we did out of like Sophia. So I mean, there is that. Yeah, very sad having them have like the good banter of just being like, you know, maybe I'll come get you. Like I don't know, they're actually like having a back and forth rather than one just being like, you're our only hope, you have to do it, and the other one being like, yeah, it's fully like they're trying to discuss, you know, stuff. It's not like the greatest way they could have done it, but like I don't know, I have a feeling that like it's true in the grand scope of Final Fantasies. This was a short game. Like it was very focused from point A to point B. Like there wasn't a whole lot of extra stuff to do. They gave us extra stuff, but it wasn't really extra. It was just like to get your numbers up so that you could actually do things. So it was mostly like pretty linear, not much grinding Like, we could have, but there's almost no reason why. Okay, my way is done. That means I can turn this back up a little bit. And hopefully I don't get badly copyright struck, so that there's just like this whole blank spot while I was talking about all of that, but I guess that's just there for you. And yeah, so it goes. A kind of original song, Comme d'habitude. That, it's a cover? I didn't know My Way was a cover. Damn. That happens a lot, actually. Where there are just songs that are like covers of other things, but then the cover gets better. Like, I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston surpassed the original Dolly Parton. And, like, I think... yeah, there's a couple of them like that. I kind of want to make a list at some point. But yeah, what are we gonna do after this? We are only halfway through stream, if that. I figured I would just play Final Fantasy XIV. There is nothing new to do, though. That's the problem. Like, I don't know what else I would start. Like, maybe we could play Disco Elysium. I don't know. What's the opinion? Should I just do some Final Fantasy XIV raids? Or should I play Disco Elysium? Or do something else? We have a lot of credits to get through. And I do like to let the credits run, because these nice people did make us a game. They did. This is the one place for them to shine. Even though this is about, like, the HR department in Square. Like, I'm always down to play Final Fantasy XIV, but that's because I'm obsessively trying to do, like, just keep up with stuff, basically. And, like, do the gold saucer things. I think, like, I don't even think we'll get to do that much in it because, like, all of the levels take quite a while, but that's par for the course. If we go back to Disco, I mean, we are in a very, like, a solid part Disco Elysium where we're happening upon Ruby and seeing what's up with her, if anything. So there's that. I vote third thing. Third thing. What do you think third thing should be? Well, okay, what's the next game that I would do after this? That's a good question. Cause like sometimes I like have a little think to see. Oh, okay, you know what I wanted to do? Was to play random itch.io games because I have finished counting my games. I've finally finished counting the games that I have, so I know for a fact that currently in my ability to access and download and play or load, I have 1,605 video games. That is how many I have currently. Random visual novel. I mean, I could. Like, that's my like, but my plan was to just like look at all the itch.io games and like count them, or not count them, but I have a spreadsheet. Like, look at my spreadsheet and be like, how many are there like fully, actually, and then do a random number generator based on that. It's a games website for a lot of like indie games. So it's itch.io. That's the website. And they were known for a while for doing random bundle deals where all the indie people would put them together and like donate their stuff to charity. And so I got like 1,000+ games from this Black Lives Matter thing. And I didn't instantly regret it, but after a while I did regret it because I was like, I can't play all of these in my life. But I'm pretty sure a bunch of them are like half an hour long. So we'll see while the stuff is going. My itch.io list. I gotta do math because I have them in the middle of things. No, I'm gonna use a calculator though. So, okay. So from 338 all the way to, oh boy, I'm scrolling for a long time. Okay, all the way to 1388. Though that's actually like 1,000. That's actually 1,000. Oh boy. Okay, well, what is that? Okay, I'm not gonna show anything because I don't think this is very interesting. 1388 minus What was the beginning of this? This was a long credits. I'm surprised for such a short game the credits are this long. But I guess that's what it's like to have a corporate game. Minus 338 so that's 10 like 1050 games. Oh, I remember hearing about the bundle, the 1000 game for Light Metal Blunder Classic. Yep, you gotta have the Classic FF because that's the first theme for Final Fantasy. This is Final Fantasy 1. Okay. So, let's see if there's... random.org. There should be like... and there probably is a widget that I could add on stream to like do random number generation. Let's see if I can... Is there a more interesting looking one? Random number generator. Oh, it's ending. I wonder if there's gonna be a stinger scene. Best random number generator. Okay. 1 and 1050. What is magic filters? Okay, there's one. What is going on? And the statue cries because of the darkness. Oh yeah, this was the scene we saw in the beginning. I was wondering if this was Jack or somebody else, and I guess at this point it's probably just Jack. Because it's true, the crystals thing is something that only Jack can do for some reason. This was pretty fucking sick when we watched it the first time, though, I'm not gonna lie. Does it mean anything different now that we know the story? Not really, because in the beginning it was just so cool, and it's still just gonna be cool. I guess he has Princess Sarah, like, that's... we just know what's up with that. Because the whole time Princess Sarah wasn't in anybody else's hands, so this is just at the beginning of Final Fantasy 1 proper. I wonder if he just kind of like chloroformed her, or did he punch her in the stomach like he did before? That's just his like little inside joke now. Let's... I'm trying to figure out... Why is it Microsoft Edge? Yeah, this looks like... I don't know. The fact... He just pisses himself. He's like, oh god. Why can't I show this window? Everybody explode. He's like, well, I don't know why this particular grade of animation, because it's like so much less than like the fully rendered scene we saw. I thought he would just do a Fortnite dance or something. I don't know why that popped into my head. Does not make sense, but that is what I imagined. His name is Garland. Lionheart's sword. No disassembly, because I didn't even get anything there. Following side mission has been unlocked. Ebon Memories, the Soul Seeker. Ebon Memories, the Warrior. Chaos difficulty. Cyclic Warrior. What the fuck is that? Oh, I guess that's just what... Wield the power of chaos. The Cyclic Warrior can hold triangle to access the Soul of Chaos ability. This will reduce your maximum MP. Can channel it into one of 4 terrifying attacks. Okay. I guess like they're still trying to make it a challenge. Changing Astoses. Oh, you can play with Astos now? Wow. Select change appearance from the edit party screen to change his appearance. Okay, interesting. Or like, is it just in cutscenes? Wait, wasn't It just told me how to do it, and then I didn't really take in how. I thought it was in edit party. He's not here though. Is it settings? Display settings? No. Oh yeah, I'm still accidentally on double sage. Yeah, okay. I have the sword. And everybody else is back. Nothing bad ever happened. Kind of wonder... Okay, what? Ebon Memories of Soul Seeker. What is this about? The power of anima, countless records it remained, so told by those participating in ancient battles, strangers lost out for the power, hungry to make the memories it holds their own. These are the memories of those who fell to darkness while seeking this power. Okay, let me just look at it. Like, how big is it gonna be? 35. Oh, territory. I thought that was gonna be like the Final Fantasy number that it was stealing from. Defeat all enemies. 3? Okay, Ash and we'll just keep Ash and Sophia. I don't really feel like thinking too hard about it. I'm just seeing what the fuck this could be. About the author, Astos. This is another level. What is? Yeah, I unlocked like new levels for some reason, and I'm just kind of like, what is this? I am an organic reconnaissance unit, and like so many other peoples of Cornelia, a product of Lufenia's penchant for biogenetic manipulation. I am, in essence, a local elf that was recovered and manufactured into what I am today. Not to brag, but I recall hearing that my design was quite ingenious too. Similar to the dark crystals, I was tailored to monitor darkness while accumulating data in memory format. Even if I were to die, those memories would simply be transferred into a fresh vessel by the Lufenians' technological cunning. Okay. This endless nightmare of memories, but allows me to recall with perfect detail the tragedy of watching those I care about going to meet their doom again and again. Oh, so the opposite of you. Like, you've been dying and forgetting, and he's just been remembering and remembering. To save my friends and to save myself, I will guide my charges onto the proper path. Ah, tragic. Wait, who am I fighting? Am I just fighting? Ooh. Honestly, I should just use... Didn't we fight this guy already then? Oop. I shouldn't be using this much magic. Deadly Stomp. Okay, I got some magic. Should I use it? Probably not. It can't be that bad if there's only 3 fights. I just want to see what I get at the end of it. It's particularly because we got some like Astos lore, and that's the guy that I'm just like, what happened to that guy? Deadly Stomp again. I'm not absorbing that much magic. Oh. Ah, shit. I got caught in a corner. What do we even do with that? I was gonna heal Sophia, but then I fucking got stuck between like a rock and a hard place. Oh shit. I should have blocked normally. Oh, I'm poisoned. Do we have Isuna? No. We'll just do Regenga, to be honest. As like the opposite. Nope. He's the slowest rusher, But he still manages to get me, and I think that's my own fault. Ow. Okay, stop. Don't you stop me. There's too many, like, various things for me to get caught on here. I don't like it. Yeah, I should have normal blocked that. How are we doing? We're doing okay. I say as I take a whole bunch of damage. Just do a... do a cure. What do you mean? Why? How did you die again? Oh, I don't have enough magic. You know what? The fact that we're taking so long with this, I'm just gonna leave that behind. Hold on. While I do capture cursor. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that there was a random number generator that showed, like, oh no, it does. Okay. So I didn't roll yet. I'm just finishing setting it up. Why is it? Okay, we can put this sort of above and also reduce it a little bit. Okay, but yeah, we're just gonna stay on this thing while I do this and try to figure out the new thing to do. So here's a random number generator. This is not what I generated. I'm gonna hit the thing. So this is between like 1 and 1050. And then I gotta add it to like 330 or something to figure out which one we're doing. 453. 453. Which one is that? So I gotta add 453 to 338. Uh, 338 plus 453. Whoop. That's not a 4. 791. So that's the game we're gonna try to find. Doodly 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 doo. 791 is Fateful Lore for Android. Okay, I don't think we can do that one because I think it has to be done on Android, and I'm not gonna try to figure out how to do BlueStacks at this point. Why 338? Because that's the first game in my itch.io, like my list of itch.io. So this is like all of my games. If we start from 1, we'll end up getting something from Steam, which is not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get itch.io specifically, just because there's so many of that. Let's try again. 1001 plus 338. Adding 337 then. Okay, like say if I generated 1. Oh yeah, you're right. So then we'll just go 1 up from that then, because technically, or 1 down. Yeah, it'll be 1 down. So instead of that one. Oh, I already went up. I forgot where it was. It's fine. Yep. 1001 plus 337 is... Even though that wasn't hard math to do, I'm very tired. I already forgot what the number was. 1338. Where are we? 101. 1338. CMYK. I kind of don't want to play that, but we might as well try it because The reason why I don't want to play it is it's actually no. Oh, okay, never mind. If I put party in the first section of my genres, that means I need like multiplayer. So I can't actually do that. Like if I was releasing a list for everybody to deal with, I would omit things like party and things that had like adult themes. But because I'm just doing this sort of ad hoc, 351 plus 337, 688. We're just jumping around. What was the number again? I forgot. 688. Why do I have so many of these? Was it 688? The Curse of the Crescent Isle DX. That actually looks like it might be pretty fun. I don't remember this offhand. Oh no, that's 680. What's 688? Hyper Sentinel. Sci-fi shoot 'em up. Yeah, that feels like we could do that. Let's get rid of that, number one. And move on. Oh, and I have to redo the setup, kinda. Looked like it just circuited. I'm hoping that it won't take too long. What is this? A face-melting, steel-pumping arcade shoot 'em up. You own this game? Okay, I better put that on the desktop. Okay, let's go to... let's actually just go to generally getting the game. And we'll keep this music in the background. Actually, no, I have to shut off the PS5. We'll return to title screen. I don't think it'll take that long. Particularly, like, yeah, there's like just too much time where I'm not like, let's end stream here, and like, not enough time that I feel super like, oh yeah, totally. We're just gonna take this time. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit awkward. I have to get my headphones through. Oh, there's so much I have to. Going from, I forget how much going from console to PC is actually like kind of a hassle, because I usually do it when I'm not streaming, so it like doesn't matter. I'm just kind of doing whatever. My desktop. Where's the thing? Hyper Sentinel standalone Windows. I'm pretty sure. Why is there an extra folder in here? Do I need to take that out? Windows Project. No, this is a run anyway. Okay, fine. It's like, stop trying to run this on its own. Oh, that's true. I'm an idiot. Like, usually when you have a zip file, you could just grab a random PS5. I don't have a lot of PS5 games, actually. That's the thing. Because, like, it hasn't been out for that long. And a lot of them are very long. I'd honestly rather do this. Just because... Oh. Ah, damn. We're doing that thing where the game has a temper. Because it's not super optimized. Let's see. Okay, so not display capture. Here we go. Game capture. Let's see if I can pick it up. Do. Hyper Sentinel. Hopefully it'll work. And not just give me grief. Okay, it's working. Thank fuck. Well, hopefully. Oh, shit. I have to turn on the sound. That means I have to click out and it's gonna flip out. Okay, sound on, Elgato sound off, Discord up, and then game. Okay. Means I should also have my headphones on so that I don't get the sound blowback. I didn't even realize that there was sound on this one because it was off the whole time. Can I play this game? Is it okay if I play this game? Oh, I'm not on the right one. There we go. Okay, so what is this? I actually don't know. This game sound is a bit loud compared to my voice. Okay, hold on. Oh, we'll just do it in options rather than me editing it in fucking in Streamlabs, which will be annoying. We'll do it here. Oh, that's right. I should probably change. What is this? Again, Hyper Sentinel. Edit stream info. Okay. Change the stream thing because now we're done Final Fantasy. Is it better now, the sound? Now that I've turned it down like just a smidge. It's actually turned down the sound effects a little bit. At least, yeah, it sounds better to me as well. Okay, tutorial L. Let's see. I don't have... Okay. WASD. Is move and boost a separate thing? Pause, space is fire. Oh, they are separate. I guess I'll figure out how this works. Wait, okay, so I guess space is fire. Shoot all the ground targets. Avoid or destroy enemy weapons. Defeat the level guardian. Oh, I turned off my fucking chat app. There we go. Defeat the level guardian. So it's just play game, okay. Build multiplier for big scores. Destroy formations for level bonuses. Shoot all aliens for maximum. Okay, so this is just like fucking shooty. Flip to dodge. Boost to chase power-ups or escape danger. Okay. Avoid damage to restore energy. This is definitely something that like I would just have to do. Start level 1A mode arcade. Survival. Boss. Arcade. Boss. Let's just do arcade, figure out what it is. Skill, normal, medals. Okay. Ugh. I didn't expect it to do all that. Destroy ground targets. Okay, so this is very fast. Okay. This is very hard to see. Wait, what's that? Okay. What's that? Oh, it's just points. Points are fine. Though, what am I doing if not getting points, to be honest? What was that? What happened there? Oh, wait. It's like that one. I guess I just didn't know what a ground target really was. Okay, Guardian detected. Shouldn't I be going, then? Oh shit, the boss. I don't really have any, like, specific power-ups, though. Oh shit, I'm getting damage. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not dodging particularly well. Let's just, like, not be there instead of, like, trying to dodge. Ah. What happened to my power-up? I'm kind of getting hyped with it. I feel like I wasn't any good, but we got through it, and that's the most important part. Level complete 1A. I didn't get modes unlocked. So what are the stars? How do I get stars? I don't actually know. Formation 1000, score time 250. This probably would have been better if I knew it was going to be a controller game. Destroy ground target. Okay, so it's the same thing. Nope. Ow. Okay, I see. What's hidden me? Yeah, I should shoot things a bit more. I got too enamored with like flailing around a little bit. Oh shit. Actually took a lot of damage. Ah, shit. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. There's just a lot of flashing. Retry. Did it tell me, like, what killed me? Destroy ground targets. No, I want the points. Ow. Shit. Oh, there is something that's just, like, pewing at me. Ooh, who is that? Okay, gotta be careful about that. Okay, took it out. Ow! Who else? Oh! Ooh! This probably doesn't last very long. Where is everybody? I gotta kill you. Oh shit. Ow, ow, ow. Stop hitting me. That's not fair. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I made bad decisions. There's too many. Oh shit. I thought there was a power-up. Hold on. What are those? Where was the power-up? I wanted it. Oh, I don't have enough health for me to be comfortable. Oh no, there was. Nice. Lasers. I like the idea of having like a different good power-up for every level. Oh. No, 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 go back that way. Oh! More lasers. I didn't even realize. Where's the boss? I'm just like too scared of accidentally running into it. Whoa. I don't wanna. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay, everybody's in phase 2 now. Okay. Oh! Lasers. No, what was that? Oh, triple shot. Ah! Ah! No! I gotta go. I gotta run. Oh, shit. Do they all do that when they die? That's kind of scary. Ow! Oh. No, gotta go chase the one that's almost dead. Oh. Okay, what do I... Is that the last one? Oh! Stop running into them. Oh no. Ooh, I got something covering my butt now. Oh. Oh god. 3 things like ran into me at once. Scary. There we go. How many more? Oh, there's just one. Oh, there we go. So much pew pew pew. So much shooting. Why are we even doing this? I mean, I guess it's an arcade game. We just do it because we do it. Oh, those were the formations that I obliterated, which last time I didn't do anything. Ah. Alien Ace. Destroy all 4 alienoids. Okay. Shoot down 4 hunters. Huh. I don't know what these are. Collect 6 score pickups. I did want to try to do that from the beginning. I'd be getting points. That's nice. You know what? Like, now that I think about it, it was really quick to get this game started. I think this is what we'll do whenever I have like a random gap where I finish a game early, because like if the reason I haven't done it before as much is that if we do Steam takes a while to download and install, and it's almost always like kind of shitty to have to wait for me to like install it. But this one, it was like a little bit of download and then it was like ready to fucking go because it's such a small whippy game. So I think this is a great idea to try to get rid of some of these. Destroy ground characters, just I know. Whoa! Who's shooting me? Oh! No, come back here. You had a thing. Ow! Ow! What is that? Okay, there we go. Shield. Love that. Okay. Oh, I'm out of shield. Gotta be careful again. Ow. Who's that? Wait, what's that? What the fuck was that? I wasn't able to shoot the hunter. Why did it still let it pursue me? Oh! Whoa. That's points. Oh. Fucking want points. Oh shit. I'm a fan of just this like flashy ass shit though. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least it's flashy. Whoa. Pew, pew, pew. Where's the boss? Oh! Where am I going? I don't know. What technique am I using? I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh, the back thing. I appreciate the back thing. No. Yeah. Whoa! I should not be all up in its face like that. Nice. We done it. Yeah, I really wish I was playing with the controller right now. I gotta be real. Seem to have more fun this with Final Fantasy. Like, I mean, I did also have fun with Final Fantasy. It's a different game. I feel like there's like just way less stakes with this because I'm just like pew pew pew, shooty shooty shooty, woo doo 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 doo. And also it almost feels like a free game because I got it for like in a bundle of 1,000 for $5. So this is like a 2-cent game. And like just any amount of enjoyment makes it immediately like way worth it. Whereas like Final Fantasy Origins, like that was like a full price game. So you know. Destroy ground targets. Wait, what? The points. The points. Oh, 100. Get out of here. Ow. I know I'm probably supposed to, like, fly through and just shoot everything, but I don't like that. Ow. No, I want that. Stop running into things, Devona. No. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was my bad. Oh, I have 8 mans, though. No, I know. Yeah, I should destroy ground targets. I should, yeah. I'm trying to get the hunters before they become like a huge problem, but I keep running into them. Okay, there's something wrong with my technique here, I believe. Ow. I didn't even see who was pursuing me. What was that? Ow. I kind of want to just destroy the turret because I know... You know what? No. Oh, no! Power up! Fuck! Yeah. There we go. Whoa, what's all that? Oh, that's the turret points. The turret points. What else am I breaking here? Oh, I guess the like stuff just wasn't broken up enough. Points. Ah. There we go. Oh, this is so flashy. Had I known, I would have like put a seizure warning or something, because this is actually probably pretty bad. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to shoot it. Oh, fuck. But there's a fucking... Okay. No, I got rid of my power-up. I just got it. Who's that? Oh, he's got a shield. Oh, they're 2 with a shield. You gotta be sneaky. No, but my power-up. My power-up. At least there's no pesky turrets to help him. Ow, 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 ow. Let's just focus on one. Ow. Oh. Somehow we're also not taking damage. I do not know what's happening, but I'm fine with this. I'm just trying to zag on him. I don't even know if I'm like... Oh, I am damaging it. It is slowly doing less... Oh. Oh. Can't be that close to it. I like how it can be vulnerable from the bottom and top because I just cannot hit it from there. Like... No matter what I do. Give me a power-up, you fuck. Whatever. I'll go kill your sibling. Oh! Go, yeah. Two cannon, Sam. Oh, there was still a turret that was alive? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's gone. Okay, what was the magic distance? It was like here. I wonder why I'm so solidly wrecking these people's shit. Like, what did they do to me? Is it just because they're there and I have a cool ship? There we go. What if they're just like regular aliens that were like, well, this is a research vessel. What are you doing? Oh, I only got one that time. Probably the turrets. Your motivation is death. Yeah, motivation is I have to kill Chaos. Chaos is gonna be in space now. That's a lot of nuts. You're still playing Jack in space, kill everyone. Exactly, that's the thing. There is no video game where you're not actually playing Jack the whole time. Puzzle Bobble? No, that's Jack. Oh wait. I would kill them all if they came at me like a normal person. They're like, well, you know how to deal with the shields now, so we're gonna just put them as like a permanent thing. Oh shit. Oh, hunters. Oh. My whole strategy is just to move the fuck around. Okay, this is not helping me right now. I keep running. Oh, it's because those two turrets are still shooting at me. No, oh, I'm running into those. Wait. Got points. Got points. Ow! Yeah, I should stop. I think I deserve a power-up, though. You know? Come on, game. Well, at least I got rid of that. Less people giving me offense is the best defense. Whoa. Shoot, okay. I don't know how I can see things in this game right now, but I can. Oh! This is the best time to get rid of these turrets. Where was that? Okay, shield, I love that. Oh. Can't hurt me. Oh shit, they can hurt me now. Where's that other one? Oh! Okay, I be taking too much damage. I be running into... There's too many... All of you need to stop flying around. Oh, God. No. Wait, what's that? What is that? Oh, shit! I got too careless. Phoenix, right? He's just Jack, yeah. When you're playing you don't know Jack, you're also Jack. Which does know Jack, makes sense. Yeah, that's just his whole deal. Yeah, I kind of wonder if it's better for me to just do a methodical approach. What is that? Oh, it's some kind of triple thing. Because these, what was that? What are those, like, sparkly fucking aliens? Ow. Yeah, because, like, I kind of like not having to think about what's waiting for me on the other side of a place. Oh. I swear I killed it before it got to me, though. Oh. No, get back here. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just I have this, like, weird back trail cannon. Okay, I gotta stop being careless. What is hitting me? Oh, is it these turrets? No, it is these turrets. There you go. I just gotta be better. Oh, what is that? Oh, delete the random ones. Okay, I'm trying to hit this thing without getting it hit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, one thing down. Oh! Get back here. Oh shit. What is that? Oh, it's the back thing. Yeah, let's just zag around. Let's take care of this thing, hopefully without being taken care of myself. There are the hunters about. Ow, 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 ow. I just want less things shooting at me. I think that would be nice. Ow. Stop hunting me. There we go. Yeah, I think the hunters are stronger now, which is fair. Like, it's a higher level. Because I used to be able to take them out pretty solidly within, like, one hit. Now it takes a couple. Ow, why did I run into it like that? Here we go. What's different about those guys? Oh, there's like 3 of them. So they're now ganging up on me, I see. Hello. Ow. Oh. Whoa! Hannibal busting through. Whoa! Ah! Stop it! Okay, where's that other green one? Did I kill it? I didn't see. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah. I was like, you guys usually let out a big laser like that. Oh! Oh, my power up is gone. Oh no. Oh. The 3. Whoa. Is it like homing? It's not really homing. Ah, it's gone. Where's the big guy? Whoa. That answers my question. Oh! I didn't even mean to do that. We just gotta keep shooting. Whoa. Come back here. There we go. Wait, is there something left? Ow. Oh! There's like an escape pod. Fucking Dr. Robotnik ass. Oh, it's faster now. My power's gone. Well, maybe I'll get double lasers and then he'll be sorry. Oh, I actually think I have, like... What's shooting me? Oh, he's shooting me. He just has back guns. I gotta be careful. Ah. There we go. Straight overpowered. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot of missions there, but there's probably a place I could look at them before I play, but, well. Aliens destroy all 4 alienoids. Oh, okay, so those, like, rainbow things. Shoot down 4 hunters. Oh, instead of just letting them explode upon you. Score 10 hits using a maximum multiplier. I didn't even realize I was getting multipliers, but okay. It probably told me in the beginning, and then I forgot. She. Again, the same. Whoa, no, come back. Ow, shit. I shouldn't run into that. There we go. One down. Like, I mean, it's just points. And it's true, like, this is the kind of game where there is no other reason than points, which is fine. Ow. Ah! I keep running into shit like I'm my own enemy. There we go. So maybe I won't die this time. Oh, that's a big turret. Oh, there's a lot of turrets. I'm scared. I should not be here. Oh. Did they just regenerate? This is actually tough. Ow. I feel like they're purposely trying not to let me just like camp and shoot stuff. They're like, no, run from one side to the other. God damn it. That's how you play the game. Ow. Ah! Ah. I would like another power-up at this point. I do not like this turret. Leave me alone, man. Oh, there's too many like walls and shit in the way. I guess that's what makes it a challenge now. Oh. Okay, I think I'm done over here. Whoa. Oh, I gotta get rid of some of these turrets before they cause me too much grief. Oh, fuck! Speaking of which... Yes, retry. Do I have lives? I probably do. I haven't been paying attention to anything with them though. But honestly, like, I paid for this already. Who needs lives? Lives are for when you're trying to get all the quarters out of a kid. Ow. I wish I could just destroy those shields. Because they are very... Okay. Whoa. What if instead... I went through slowly. Ow. And just dodged the whole way. Oh, what is that? Okay. It's a lot of... Ow, I didn't realize there was another hunter after me. Oh, I've not been doing energy. Too much going on. Where am I even getting this energy from? Okay. I gotta be smarter. I gotta be smarter somehow. Oh, there's a... Oh, what's that? Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's so slow. Oh yeah, I just straight crashed into something. Well... This is kind of hard. I gotta actually try to do the strategy that I've been talking about instead of like just saying that I'm gonna do it and not doing it, which is to go through and to just run and gun the whole time. And basically, oh god. And only turn around for hunters. Oh wait, no, I'm doing that. Where was it? Wait, what did I just get? Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what? Last time I forgot to do what I was doing because I got the power up. You know, it's just like, who needs strategy when you have dual-wield lasers? Oh, shit. Ah, I missed it. What is that? Oh, okay, that's this again. There we go. Too many guys. Too many guys. Too many things to do. Too many things to shoot at. Oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's go. Oh shit. I got the last thing. Too many aliens though. I didn't kill all the turrets. This is gonna be kind of a piece of work. Can I like go though? Oh. Oh, the shields are gone. Thank fuck. I just need to shoot. Ah. Thank you. Okay. We gotta be kind of smart. Okay, turret's gone. Good. Ow. I'm taking too much damage. I'm trying to get things too much. Okay, we're not taking too much damage, but we are being irresponsible with what we be doing. Whoa, who are you? I don't like the looks of you. Can you die? Can you not die? Is that the thing here? Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Oh, maybe they can't die. Maybe I just run. Whoa. Ow. Double laser. Yeah, maybe I just avoid them. Oh, that's scary. Ow. Oh, they do die. They just take a long fucking time. And they have like a huge attack when they die too. It's scary. Was that it? Was that like third or fourth time that's the charm? Jeez. But at least it's not completely punishing. It's kind of fun for something where you just want to like feel like you play a video game. I play video game, I am in space, I shoot. I shoot, things flash, I get point, yes. Wait, did we... Oh, sector. What'd this mean? Oh, did I destroy all flurry noise? I thought one got away from me. Collect 6 sword pickups. Did I do that? I don't know what I do. I just hit shoot button and go. 3A. Destroy ground targets again. I was just like, hey, what were we gonna do different again this time, guys? And they're like, no. Ow. Oh, what that? Well, ow. Those hunters are getting really good at killing me. Yeah, I should stay on this side of the shield. That would probably help. Or I can focus on this fucking turret. There we go. Yeah, I missed it. That's fine. Why do I have to kill them anyway? Who knows? Oh, Hunter. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, there's turrets here. I got it. You know, let's just go through. Oh. Get some space. What? You know, I'm wasting too much time. I should just be. Whoa. Oh, I missed that one too. You know, let's just go. Sometimes I get tired of floating in this exact same space over and over again. Why did these go all over the screen that time? They're just like, let's keep it interesting. Ow. Okay, let's move. No! Oh, okay. Shoot. Oh, we got so many things going on right now. Ow. Oh, the shield's done. Where is... Ow. Oh. Where's the last thingy I have to kill? Oh, there it is. I think? No, it isn't. Don't leave me alone, dude. Oh, wait. My friend can help me. Oh, there they are. There we go. Feels is a very video game. Feels like you should play a pad and a card with a joystick. Yeah, definitely. Oh! Give me that. No. Where is he? How dangerous are you this time? Oh. I don't know what it is you just did, but I don't like it. Ow! Oh, you have like 2 health bars. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. You can turn on a whim. Where did you go? Ah! What was that? Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. I don't like. I'm actually having difficulty with this boss because this boss does. Ah! This boss does move around. Damn it. Gotta start again. Ow. I didn't know that's a thing I could do. Just trip them up. Oh shit. Ow. What was that? Let's move on. Oh! I need some peace of mind. I need to get past whatever is going on here. Ooh, where did I get all that damage from? Where'd you get all that damage from? That nasty, nasty damage. Probably from turrets, to be honest. Ah, shit. How did I not get damage last time? I'm not, like, confused as to how I'm taking damage here, but it's more like, how did I go a whole run where I recovered enough? You know what, I'm just gonna see if I can focus. Oh, energy. Focus on moving where I gotta be. And like not running into a wall. I think that's a good idea for me. Whoa! Never mind, power up. Actually, no, there was energy. Oh, the energy's gone. I'm an idiot. There we go. What was that? Ow. I was fully like, now is the time for me to stop running into walls. And then immediately started running into more walls. sewer. Ow. Ow. Stop. You're still following me. All of you, go away. No, give me that. Oh, shit. Where have I been getting energy this whole time? I think I was doing my best when I was just like going through and trying to look at the walls as an actual obstacle. I think I've forgotten exactly what I set out to do. I keep going directly into the walls, where there's like, sides of the screen wise, there's like a 50-50 chance either I'm at the top or I'm at the bottom. And for some reason, every time I pick the side that the wall is at. Oh. Shit. Ow. Yeah, that was actually the worst I've ever done. Weird. Sometimes when you just overthink, they give you energy refills. I guess so. I don't know why I haven't, like, been aiming for them as much. Like, you'd think, like, because all I'm doing is kind of zoning out and pressing buttons. You'd think that if I didn't purposely aim for the energy things, well, I would miss them, like, all the time. But, like, there was that one time where that didn't happen. Like, there's one. Like, that time I saw it and I aimed for it. But that was not happening for, like, the longest time. Ow. Maybe it's because it's actually hard now. Oh, shit. Ow. I think I can kill it right now. There we go. One less thing. Have I been damaging this guy? No, he's like completely undamaged. I missed the score thing. Whoa. Okay, this is the time is now. Ow! These fucking... Shield! I think the shield is like the best. So the spell will go completely ham. Okay, if I just... Wait, there was something I totally missed. Ow. Okay. I still have... Whoa! Stop running into walls! Oh my fucking god. Okay, 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 okay. I have one left, which is probably being crazy. Where is it? I don't know. I know it points it out with green if I'm anywhere near it, but all I see is fucking lights. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right at the beginning. I wanted to get the power up. Okay. Ow. Let's just fly back and forth forever. Cool. Okay. There is a strategy with this, I can tell. It involves boosting, or just by flipping all the time. Well, because he enters the screen like real fast. At a point where you're just kind of like, where did he go? And then you're not prepared. Ah. Let me kill these dudes. No, get back here. Ow! Oh, he's hitting me. Oh, he hit me. Nope. Ah! Careful, 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 careful. Oh god. How do I get more energy? Okay. So if you just hang out, that's what happened before. That's how I've been doing it up until now. I've just been hanging out and like recovering. There we go. Which honestly, thank you game for being nice for that. For like just being like, you know, if you chill, multiple phases. So technically this boss should actually be pretty easy because like he avoids you a lot of the time, which gives you the chance to just sort of hang out and like recover if you need be. Like I could just chill over here and be like doodly 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 doo, and then get at it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I think I hate the other side more than I hate this side. Hold on, I should. Oh, didn't I not get a power of this one? Okay, I think I killed one guy, which is nice. No, I didn't. I lied. But I will focus that gun now. Okay, let me go hang out. There we go. Where is he? Oh! Oh, come on. This one is hard to aim. I'm always pretty sure like I should be hitting a thing, but then I don't. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out, hanging out. Nobody come to me. Okay. The coward's way. I wanted to shoot those guys, but they're... Are these like... Is he leaving proximity lines? Is that part of the thing? I think I can take out that... Oh! Okay, there we go. Wait, what happened there? Oh. Did I win? Oh! No, I can't chase that. I don't have any health. There we go. It'll be back. Yeah, I keep hitting something that decimates. Is it the mines? It's probably the mines. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's trippy. That'll make you dizzy, that one. Oh, I got all but one. Interesting. I'm actually more interested in the ones that I miss. Just to be like, what could I have been doing? All 4 alienoids. Detonate all landmines. Yeah, I just was zooming around for that one. That was more impressive than killing chaos. I mean, it had much more, like, less of the exact same stuff over and over again. Survive the enemy surge for 30 seconds. Oh, like, I think that was, like, at the end when you're really close when you're really close to getting the last target. And the enemies are just like, oh, fuck! Destroy the ground targets, yeah. They might as well just say, like, do the thing. Oh! That came in hot. I was, like, not prepared. What is that? Oh! That's freaky. Go up. Yeah, I think this one is my least favorite power-up, but I still do appreciate it. The random place. I'm not here. No, I'm not here. Oh no. Maybe I can't destroy that thing until I, like, destroy everything else. Because I'm hitting it and nothing seems to be happening. Whoa! Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah, I really don't seem to be doing anything with that. Maybe that thing will come out. Hold on. Okay, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Whoa. Fine for the last 2. Oh, I missed it. Shit, I gotta hang out. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's harder to hang out when you have an enemy alien rush. I fully ran into the walls like 50 million times. Romance, all ground targets, unexpected. Make friends with all ground targets. Purchase new ground targets. What did I get? Oh, this thing. What is that? Yeah, I gotta hang out a little bit. Or destroy more things so I can get fucking energy. Oh. These ground targets are taking... Oh, shit. There we go. Nice. I'm just trying to use this to fuck up this turret specifically. If I can manage. Thank you. Gotta watch out for that guy. Whoa, what's happening? Alien orca. Ow. Okay, I should watch out for that. Maybe I should do this from the other side. No. Why am I worse at maneuvering here? Oh. Oh no, I'm not taking that much damage. Oh. There we go. Fuck out of here. Telling them. What else could I possibly destroy? I have 6 left, so that's a solid amount of stuff that's just kind of hanging out. Whoa! Keep running into them walls. Oh, enemy rush. Gotta be careful. I can't be having hunters while I'm doing this, though. Maybe I should focus on trying to actually destroy things. Wait. There we go. Oh, over there. Whoa, scary. Oh, they're getting me. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh, power up, please. Stop it. Oh, where's the last 2? Energy. Oh, thank God. Okay, so just like... Don't put me in the laser for this. If I die because of that... Oh! Okay, so it's a big dragony thing, which is rad. There it goes. It's one of those things where I can only hit certain... Yeah, like the head or the tail, and I'll probably destroy segments as I go. Classic boss shit. Oh, it's also under the stage sometimes. Oh, this will be very helpful. I still can't destroy that thing. Where is he? Okay, I gotta be smarter about this. Yeah, I want it to stay within, like, the wave, like the crest of the boss when it goes around, but it's harder to do with these controls than I thought. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Whoa. What that? Oh, that's this thing. Oh. No, stop. Okay. Yeah, it is an interesting issue that I am slightly faster than the boss, so it like makes it much more likely that I'm going to accidentally run into him and take damage. Oh! No, you come back here. Eyes on the back of my head. Oh, careful. Oh! Oh no, don't stay there. Okay. Significant. Oh no, now he's got nothing to lose. Ow, ow, ow. Proper. So I'm not sure what about the boss I kind of can't because I hit the pink shit and he drops stuff, which is kind of not good because I don't think I'm supposed to touch that. Oh, I gotta chill. Like, I'm assuming I should hit his head. Like, that's the thing that you do. You hit the boss in the head. Oh, fuck! Oh god, I gotta hang out. Okay. Chill. Nobody touch me. Okay. And I immediately like run face first into somebody. What was this? Oh, it's this again. I'm okay with that. Oh! Am I making any progress with this guy is the question. Oh, I am! The pink is going away. Albeit slowly. It's going. Avoided damage enough. What are those, like, big red explosions? Oh, that's me fucking winning. That's what's happening. Whoa. There we go. Oh. Okay, I done it. Whew. Level complete. I wonder how many levels are in this goddamn game. Because it seems like a lot. Destroy all ground cannons. Lots of points. Getting close to end of stream. Let's do this one level. And then that should take us to the end. Time to romance all ground targets. That was poor. Oh, wait, give me that. Oh, okay, where am I going? I just kind of got lost in the sauce for a second. Oh, this guy's almost already damaged. From what? Oh, was it from like that huge bomb that I got before? Did they all get damaged? I thought it was only things in sight. Oh god. Energy. Give me. Even though do I really need it? No, but I'd rather it not disappear. Oh god. Too many thing. Too many flash. My brain. Oh lord. Wait, what was that? Oh. Why everything go flash? Oh boy. It's almost like I'm playing the first level again, and I'm kind of like, what's happening? Okay, I didn't even go fully to the end of this side. And the turret here is already done. 15 targets still. Where are the ground targets that I'm aiming for? Everything is... I destroyed all the turrets already. Oh, there we go. Ow. I just go around, shoot. I don't know what I'm shooting for at this point. Ow! I thought I got that guy. Okay, there's a couple here. Oh, there we go. Ow. Ow! All of you stop! Guardian detected. Whoa! That's a big scary boy. I'm not making a dent. Oh. I am making a dent, just not a very, very good dent. Oh. Whoa, run. Some would... Oh, some... Oh... Hold on, I keep... Oh, okay. Someone criticized this because, like, all the bosses, the skill level to deal with them hasn't... Oh, that was bad. Hasn't really gone up a whole lot because it's just the same elements. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with just being able to shoot my gun. Like, I know it makes it for a more interesting game and the mechanics change up and all that. Oh, he's chasing me. But you know what? I like being able to finish a game and not, like, get too mired in what it's got going on. Oh, whoa! Oh boy. Oh, give me that. Let's destroy. Oh my god, I made bad decisions with that. With that move. Oh! No, no, no! No, no, no! I'm a hangout. I'm a hangout. I'm not here. Whoa. Oh, pursuing. What the fuck? Because like you said, I'm not gonna... Oh, it's getting longer with every... That's so funny. Oh, no. It's like, I'ma get you. I don't care where you are. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, God. Oh. That's funny. Oh, that didn't take very long. That was like 3 minutes. Because it was like, we were at like 2:55 or something like that for stream. Do another level. Okay, you know what? We'll do levels until it fully hits like 3 hours on stream and then we'll stop. Because it doesn't look like it's that difficult. Score the 12,000. Oh, jackpot. Jerk. I hit the jackpot. I hit the jackpot strong, man. Would you look at that? I hit the jackpot. Okay, 4A. Ooh, this music sounds even cooler now. Oh no, the hunters have leveled up into these fuckers now. We gotta keep our ass moving. Oh no, we be get shot. Kill that guy. Whoa. Ow, ow, what's hitting me? Ow, what is that? Okay. Wait. Oh, they're mines. Wait, they're asteroids now? Is that what it is? Oh, God. Oh. Did the asteroid just take out the hunter? No. Oh, there's a fucking wall there. I didn't even take that in. So much going on. Ow! Okay, this will help. Who's leaving these mines around? That's an occupational hazard. Okay, I think I've finished all this shit here. Yeah, I definitely have to go section by section or else I will not... I will, like, run into things, like, way too much. The big laser is like, oh, you said you're gonna stay here a while? You said you're gonna stay here a while? Come stay with me. Oh, no. What? Tons of things to kill here. Oh. Ow. Oh! What is making that noise? Oh. I needed that. Got lucky. Who's leaving these mines? Nope, you get here. I want this power. Whoa. That was my bad. I didn't know the laser stuck around for that long. I think we're done here? Maybe? Question mark? Oh, what am I hitting? Oh, they're like weird. Okay, my health is okay at least. Okay, let's start at the one and work our way over, rather than deal with that middle thing while there's other things going on. Oh, I can destroy these things. Oh, they're part of the things I gotta destroy. Oh, buggy red guy. Friggin' leave me alone. Oh no. Okay, I gotta be. Stop! Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Everybody leave me alone. I gotta hang out. Okay. Oh, there we go. These fucking blue walls things are not great. Oh boy. I'm so glad they put in the little green guy. The heal mechanic if you get out of the fight for a minute is handy. It really is, because I feel like with everything that's going on, it is like bullet hell enough that if you didn't have like us— oh! If you didn't have like 5 fucking minutes to try to do anything, a lot of this would be so impossible. No! Oh! Oh! Who are you? Oh god. Speaking of which, I gotta— oh, that's a lot of mines. Oh, there he is. Stop. I'm just a little guy. Oh shit, that's a power up. It'll come back to me. I gotta be out of the mission for a little bit. Ow. Did I run into a mine like an idiot? Oh! He's coming. Oh, hello, he's coming. Ah! Which one did I get? Oh, oh, this is gonna help. Ah. Oh. Yeah, I made some bad decisions. Okay, oh, there he is. What is that? Oh, those things shoot back. I don't like that. Rarely do like ships shoot back, they usually just crash into me. Whoa! I've been there before. I don't like that. Don't touch me with them things. Okay, I can go back now. Oh! Stop! They're just like, you know how to boost, right? And I'm like, huh? I mean, I think I do. Whoa! The fact that it pursues you way more effectively than any other boss has before. Whoa. No, chill. Whoa. Sometimes I'm like blasting away because I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna boost through because that's the safest thing to do. And then I stop because I'm like, maybe I should be hitting it. Which, to be fair, is always a question I should be asking myself. And then I crash straight into its face, and I take damage. Oh, I don't like that. Fingers of instantiation going on. Oh, it can't turn around when it's doing that, though. Oh, no, you gotta chill. Shoot up some various things. Oi! What are all these? Oi! not a good one. Careful the laser. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. That was so stupid. Went right into the mine. Oh! the slow-mo, like, oh, you could have died. Oh. No, get out. Oh, they had a power-up. They could have. No, I can go get it. It's just like triple shot. Ow. Whoa, get out of here. No! Now that's a challenging level. It is. Yeah, we did make it past the stream thing, so we are going to quit for now. Man, that was actually pretty fucking fun. I gotta. Oh, it's gonna give me problems. Give me a sec. Let me argue with it a bit. There we go. Can I get the music? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty fun the whole time. We killed chaos. We managed to get into space. We did a whole bunch of space levels. I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing this in terms of just like, you know, trying to defeat all the levels. Like, it very much kind of like is fun to take up some time, but I'm not invested in finding out what's at the end as much. I have 100% null streamer. Yeah, it turns out that's just what I do every time. Like, every time we finish doing whatever, I just go back to Hyper Sentinels. It was, though, I do recommend if you just want to shoot a game. It's very nice. It's well done. It's fun. It's not punishing, but it's still challenging. So, like, you know, you can totally, like, scum your way through and defeat it, but if you want to do it faster with more points, obviously it rewards that, like, actual skill. So, yeah, it's actually a pretty good, kind of, really whippy game. I gotta give it a good review on Itch.io when I get there. And also on Backlog, because I feel like those are where they really get their bread and butter, where somebody's just like, actually this game is good. Because you can get like a million indie games and you're just like, what the hell is this? But like, you know, seeing other people do it, like that's where you get, that's how Steam works, to be honest. Like, I don't know, I'm so surprised. But yeah, I think next week we will do more of these random Itch.io games. Like, I'll select a few on my own. Or like, no, I'll select them all on my own, actually, so that they're all loaded and downloaded and ready to go, and I can like separate the wheat from the chaff, and we can be sure that I'm not picking anything that's like actually a party game where I'd need somebody to be here with me, like in person, or like something that's, you know, just not appropriate in general, because there are some of those. So yeah, that's what next week is gonna be, just as a break from the super long games. We still have Disco Elysium on Monday. We are not close to finishing that game, I don't think. We have made a lot of progress, but I do not think we're close to finishing Disco Elysium. The first play on camera does add drama, though. Yeah, it's true. Like, I mean, like, you'll still get the first play. Like, I just won't play it beforehand. I'll just, like, make sure it's loaded up. And you know, ready for me to go. So you'll get all the good stuff without, like, the bureaucracy of it. Yeah, we'll end up doing that. I'm actually kind of hyped for that. It's different because we've been playing the same 2 games for, like, a long fucking time. So it's gonna get to kind of, like, get some quick and easy cool things. We'll probably have some random visual novels here and there. Because some of the games on there are just, like, visual novels, but they're, like, 15-minute playthroughs because somebody just added wrote a little thing, and then they, you know, put their OCs to it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So thanks for coming out. Discord friend did Notajin. Didn't get Tanakun today, or maybe we did, but he's just not saying hi. But if he's out there, hello. I'll see you when I see you. And that'll be it for today. Everybody have a great weekend. Everybody take care of yourself. Stay cool, stay frosty. I will see you back on Monday, hopefully. Bye-bye.